Hey coaches, yeah, I'm talking to you guys today. I'm talking to you coaches, you trainers. I'm trying to help you guys out a little bit. So, when I'm coaching somebody, there's always a hierarchy of what I'm looking at and what I'm looking for and what I will correct. So let's just say you have an athlete that's just totally jacked up. Every joint in their body doesn't understand what it's doing, okay? There are certain joints, there are certain parts of the body that I'm going to look at first to make sure that, okay, this is safe, now let's move on to the next. And the way I go is from our core out, right? I never worry about peripheral things, okay? Really thinking about proximal, okay? The closest thing to your spinal cord. So the first thing I'm looking for in an athlete is, do they have a neutral spine, okay? Especially when we're talking lower back. So your lower back has a lot of play, okay? Your mid back does too, but I'm not too concerned if you have if you're overextended in a sense here or somewhat underextended. I'm more concerned down near our belly button region. So it pains me when I watch an athlete with their trainer and their lower back is rounded, right? They're here, okay? And they're maybe dragging a sled or something like that. It's so painful to watch, okay? Because you can watch the trainer looking at this athlete. They're totally rounded in their back. Their hips are tucked under, and they're just dragging the sled, and the trainer is looking at their legs, okay? They're not even concerned with the fact that their back is completely rounded and, they're technically bulging their discs in one way. So, I'm very, very, very adamant about a neutral spine. So, I don't want one. Let's see if we can get a better shot. I don't want it where you're way overextended or way under tucked. I want it somewhere in the middle, okay? So, in the case of that sled, if you're here, just imagine, this is the fulcrum. This is where I'm feeling all of my pressure. Usually I tell athletes, if you feel your lower back, it's because you're using it. And in that case, that's not what we're looking for. I don't want to see this, okay? Now, if we can set our hips up appropriately and have our drags happen from a nice athletic stance, then I know, again, your spine is going to be safe and your quads are going to be on a heck of a lot more. So let's talk squats. Now, in a squat fashion, we don't stick our ass way out and try to sit back. We don't let our knees go forward and our hips tuck under. That's never a good thing either. Again, we want, as much as my knees go forward, I want my hips in that much more control. So as I go down, I know that my core is on and my spine is going to be safe, okay? So that's the first thing. Deadlifts, same deal. If everything is tight except here and your hips tuck under and this is where you are, right? Even if you can extend your mid-back, look at this position, okay? That's not what we're looking for, okay? I want it nice and flat. That way we know that the proper muscles are on when we're doing the work. And same goes for when we're doing something over our head. If we're doing a shoulder press and my lower back is on because I'm trying to get more weight, that's not cool either, okay? You'll see it. You'll see it right as they're about to go from using their shoulder to their tricep a little bit. They'll, okay? We need to teach them, you gotta stay right here. You have to fight the tendency to lean back and you have to keep pressing. Same with the pull-up, okay? Using our mid and upper back when we do a pull-up, we don't wanna arch and put all that pressure in our lower back. So coaches, please, that is the first thing you need to focus on. So let's say your athletes have no idea how to use their lower backs or fix their core or anything like that. You guys need to come check out our videos on pillar prep, how you prepare your core. We need you to figure this out so that you guys can help your athletes. And athletes that are listening, you need to make sure that you always have a solid and neutral spine so that you have all of the power you possibly can, and we know that you're going to be at least doing it better than you could be had it been the other way. Just because their core is perfect doesn't mean that they're doing it right, but it is just one step closer to doing it the way we want them to.